about this guy is a Ticwatch. This is actually a Chinese-made watch running a custom version of Android Wear. This is because Google services are blocked in China. So this Chinese company called Mobvoi. Mobvoi is actually a voice search company in China. They decided to make a custom version of Android Wear that works in China without Google services, because Google services are blocked in China, so it makes no use having Google services in Android Wear here in China unless somebody really needs them. So these guys actually went right away and took out all the Google services and then integrated the services that work well in China into this watch. If you guys can see, the design of the watch is very good. It's well designed. It looks like a traditional watch. It doesn't really look like a smartwatch in my opinion. Anywhere I went to or how I was walking around, I've had the watch for a day and really nobody could tell it was a smartwatch, except for the fact that maybe when you're trying to look at my watch or something, the display is going to be off, and when I flick my wrist, it's very easy. The display comes on very easily, and when I flick it back, it goes off. I like the way the gyroscope works here. It works pretty well because every time it doesn't just turn on sometimes accidentally. Once I flick my wrist, it turns on, then once I flick it back, it goes off. Somehow like how the Apple Watch does it. It's very conscious about when turning on and when turning off the display. All that to save battery life. Biggest downside to this watch is the fact that it's all in Chinese. I don't have a problem because I understand Chinese very well and I can also read it, so I have no problems navigating and even talking. And it's very good. It works. I like the way it works because it works really well. Now, what I don't like about it as soon as I took it out of the box was the fact that the leather band feels kind of soft. It's not really that hard premium leather. It's a kind of softer leather and I don't really like it. I like the harder kind of premium leather. That's one thing I didn't like when I took it out of the box. And the fact that the bottom is also having stainless steel, it got some scratches. I mean, I've just been using it for a day. It already has scratches beneath the watch, which has stainless steel. On the sides though, it's aluminum and I've not had any really scratches on it. And the screen is made of Gorilla Glass. You can see it's a little bit bumped up from the rest of the watch. The screen is not recessed or on the same level with the watch. It's a little bit at a higher level. The watch has a speaker which makes sounds when you get notifications. It also vibrates at the same time, and I really like the speaker. The good thing about the speaker is you can get phone calls from the watch, and what's really cool is you can go somewhere and you can get a phone call, maybe if you're in the bathroom or something. So far as your phone is connected to your watch by Bluetooth, by the way, and you can answer your calls somewhere else. The speaker is not the loudest, but at least it's loud enough for you to be able to listen to the person and talk back, because the microphones here, I think it has even 2 microphones. It also has a heart rate monitor which can monitor your heartbeats or something. But the bad thing about the heart rate monitor, it's racist, like really racist, because I tried it so many times. What happened was I put it on the palm, or I put it on the palm of my hand. It read my heart rate. Since it's a bit lighter than the upper part of my skin, it read correctly. But once I put it up here, it couldn't read. So I can say the heart rate monitor on here is stupid racist. Also, it has a strip here by the side, and this strip actually helps you navigate the UI. You can go through the menus up and down very easily, and I really like the way it works. The only thing is it's not very precise when you're using it. Sometimes it's precise. It depends on how wet your fingers are when you're using the watch, and if your fingers aren't really that wet, if they're dry, you'll be able to swipe on the strip very easily, which I like a lot, because you don't need to dirty the screen every time like other smartwatches. It has an additional input method which you can use to interact with the display. As for battery life, I think let's see how things unravel later. I'm going to give you guys my full review very soon, and just stay tuned for that. So if you like the video, hit the thumbs up, of course. Subscribe to my channel, and a video will be coming up soon about this, a full review.